Hey. What up, guys? Welcome back to the garage, man. Today we are going to be putting the Dustless Blasting model number DB225 into use, man. Now, hear me out. Dustless Blasting sent us out this machine for us to give it a try and see what it's all about. I've seen a lot of videos, I'm sure you guys all have, of these things in action, like literally knocking paint and primer and Bondo and stuff off of cars within minutes, like doing hours and hours worth of work that you would normally do by hand in a matter of minutes. And I am most certainly excited to give this thing a shot, man. So this is a pretty serious machine. I'm just gonna go over really quick just to kind of show you guys. Like, this is where you fill it up, in which they sent us. This is everything came with it. I'm imagining, like, I don't know 100% for sure just yet. This is all new to me. So this, I'm pretty sure, is the working hose. Like, so this is what you do your work with. It'll connect to the machine, and then you'll stretch this out to actually, like, blast the vehicle or whatever you're working on. This is our nozzle that's going to screw onto the end. I think this is our on and off switch, in which is probably a pneumatically operated thing, because it's got little fittings right there, and it's got that hose right there. So, and this is a funnel for us to actually fill the blaster up with our media. And which, look at this, bro, look at this door right here for you to actually open it up to access, like, where you fill it. I mean, that thing is freaking serious, dude. So you know this thing is gonna be underneath some serious PSI. But it has this, like, protector. You have to lift that up in order to turn it, even to open this thing. And then, yeah, oh wow. That thing feels like it's 100 pounds. I'm kidding, I'm exaggerating. Hello?
Is there anybody in here?
Anyhow, guys, this is a serious machine, and it's got serious output. It's operated by air. It's pneumatic. My little husky right here, it's not gonna handle that, bro. For something to have such serious output, it's gonna need some pretty serious input. Yeah, buddy, this is a pretty serious freaking unit. So this is a Maxi Air 185. This thing moves 185 CFM, dude. Something like, which is crazy. That's the requirement for this machine, is for it to be able to move some air. So you need a pretty decent amount of input in order to get the output that that machine is capable of doing. So we had to go out and rent a compressor in order to power this thing. There's all of our blast media. This is the hose, my guy. This is the hose that goes to this thing. Look at that connector. You're most certainly not going to be connecting your spray gun to that guy. All right. Bro, best leaf blower I've ever had. Like, we need one of these. Warning, before operating any abrasive blast cleaning equipment, read all, in capital, read all operating and maintenance instructions. Personal protective equipment is required. Alright guys, I'm gonna go ahead and kind of thumb through the manual really quick and figure out exactly how to get this thing all put back together, familiarize myself with it a little bit, you know what I mean? I feel like that's probably a good idea, especially on the course of safety. You know, safety's our #1 thing around here, right Josh?
Yeah.
Why'd your face look all sarcastic? And you... Alright, got this thing all set up, man. So this is our output. This is what the actual blasting media and water and air pressure and everything is gonna be coming out of. And it's gonna go through our hose all the way around, and then this is the nozzle right here that we're going to be using to spray it. This is our on and off switch right here, basically. So that's what these two hoses hook to, in which I went ahead and I taped these together. Like, I put some tape like every couple of feet just to kind of keep it organized, because this whole contraption you got to carry with you, you know what I mean? So then this wraps up around and comes up to this control unit. So I'd imagine what this is doing is it's basically like the on and off switch. So whatever's going on inside of here runs up here, and it controls this pneumatic pinch point. So inside of there, it has like a rod that comes down and pinches this hose shut so nothing comes out of it. So that's basically like your on and off switch. So yeah, now it's time to just go ahead and load this thing up with the media. This is bottle glass, so crushed, ground down, basically recycled bottle glass. This is what they recommended using for what it is we're going to be doing, and that is stripping all the paint and everything off of my car. You guys don't even know which car yet, but I'm getting ready to pull it up right now. And this is our fill point, the big old massive freaking door that I showed you earlier. Sheesh, thing is serious. And then here's our funnel. Yes sir. This is my 91 Chevrolet S10 pickup. I am wanting to blast this thing because I bought the truck with the intentions of, honestly, I've always wanted to respray it since the moment I've gotten it, because the paint on it has always been really questionable. Like, there's a lot of runs in it. If you look at this fender right here, there's like, you can see where somebody used like a grinder or something, and there's a lot of like, the paint is just cracking and coming off. Like, I don't know, dude. It's real questionable as to like what was done to this thing as far as body work. The person who painted it before, he told me, because the guy that I got the truck from, he mentioned to me that he was the one that painted it, and it was his first time ever painting a vehicle at all. So every time I bust my pressure washer out and I wash this thing, a little bit more paint comes off here and there. So basically, I want to take this thing all the way down. I think it's a perfect candidate for the dustless blasting, because I just want to knock all this paint off and just get down to a fresh surface and start all over, you know what I'm saying? They're going through the manual. They recommend that you mask off any glass, any plastic. If you're capable of removing it, just go ahead and remove it. That's what we're gonna do here. We're gonna go ahead and remove the grill from the front because it's plastic. We're gonna leave the bumpers on because I want to go ahead and blast those as well. I'm gonna leave this on as well because I'm not worried about it getting damaged. I have a new one that I'm gonna be putting on the truck. These little lights right here need to come out. We're gonna take the mirrors off, and we are going to go ahead and take the tail lights off as well. Other than that, that's pretty much it, dude. I'm just gonna mask the glass off, and from there, everything else is metal, dude. The door handles, all of it. Most difficult part of my day so far. Yeah, go figure. Oh. All right, 10 gallons of water. We gotta do 14 ounces of rust inhibitor, in which is half of this. Well, this is 30 ounces, so it's about half of this thing. Oh, fancy. All right, I think we're pretty much ready to go, other than I need to mask the windows off really quick. And they recommend you to wear protective equipment, so I don't really have any protective equipment other than a face mask. I hope that's good enough. All right, guys, we're masking off all the glass because they recommend you do so, but I just want to put it out there. This windshield is cracked, so I plan on replacing it in the future. All the rubber trim on all these windows, the guy who painted this vehicle before, they painted over all the rubber trim, so it's all flaking off and just it's a mess, dude. So I'm not too worried about all the rubber trim on the truck. I'm just worried about getting all this freaking paint off of here, boy. All right, here we go. This is our blast down tube. I have it off, and this is our pressurizing tube. This is what actually the air pressure comes in here, goes through this regulator, and then it's gonna come out, and that's what actually pressurizes our blast tank here. So I had that valve shut off. I'm gonna go over here and turn the compressor on, crank this bad girl up. Yeehaw. Oh, dude, did you hear the engine rev? That little rev took it from 40 PSI to 120. Now I'm gonna go ahead and open the valve. Watch yourself, make sure nothing over there blows up, buddy. Woo! Yeah, but just let it feel pressurized slowly, you know? Look at this guy over here. Safety first. I gotta do my whole driveway, bro. Oh, yeah, you did. My light bulb, man.
Hey, I think it's working now.
Yeah, I think it's working. Holy crap, dude. Look at that! That was quick! Alright, let's go! Bro, literally like 5 minutes later, I have the entire bedside freaking blasted. I just wanted to show you guys this really quick. Look, found Bondo. Yeah, I found some more Bondo back here, and it literally just blasts right through the Bondo even. much done with blasting the truck. I did the entire passenger side, and I did this front bumper because I plan on, I don't know yet, I might use this front bumper, but I know 100% for sure I'm not using this fender and I'm not using this door, so I didn't even bother blasting those. I'm trying to save media so that Fidel can do his car. But we got the whole cab done, got the entire bed done. I didn't do the rear bumper because I'm not going to be keeping the rear bumper, but I did do the tailgate, the front bumper, and I avoided hitting the hood because the hood didn't really need to be blasted, you know what I'm saying? So yes sir, that's pretty much it. So now we're going to go ahead and pressure wash this thing off really quick, get all the media and everything off of it, pull it out of the way, and then pull Fidel's car up. Alright, so what Fidel's mainly focusing on with this EF is he's wanting to do the engine bay and get rid of all the sound deadening and like this built up crap that's inside the wheel wells. This is gonna be sick, bro. If you guys have ever tried to strip wheel wells before, like I tried to strip the ones on khaki and I gave up. I was like, screw that. But yeah, this is gonna be dope watching that stuff just blast the hell away, boy. Are you excited about it?
I'm excited. I didn't want to do it.
No, I know you'd have to like wire wheel it or whatever. Like, dude, it's a mess, man. So, hell yeah. You ready?
I'm ready.
Oh my god!
Look at that.
Bro! Dude, it is just going through that like nothing. That is like the most satisfying thing to see in the world. Oh my god, man. If anybody has ever stripped this shit off, you know what the hell we're talking about. That is, oh my god. That's amazing, dude.
Yeah, that's crazy. I like it.
All the way down the metal, just like boom, like 2 seconds. Dude, that is freaking nuts, man. Well, while he's over there working on his car, I have that rust inhibitor in this bottle. Go through and spray the truck really quick. What that stuff's gonna do is just protect it from rusting until we get some primer on here. I mean, we live in Arizona, bro. I'm really not worried about it getting a little bit of surface rust, you know what I'm saying? But, you run out?
Yeah, I ran out.
Yeah. We went through all the media that we got. So I bought 200 pounds. Yeah, we murked through every single bit of that stuff. But anyhow, like I was saying, this stuff will stop it from getting that surface rust for the time being until we get some primer on there, which will be really soon. I gotta go down tomorrow and go buy some etching primer, some direct to metal etching primer, and then we'll get it coated really quick. Well, there it is, guys. So in conclusion, I would say the Dustless Blaster probably saved us days, if not weeks worth of work on the S10, because I mean, just imagine how long it would take you to sand just this bedside down all the way to bare metal. You know what I'm saying? Like, I spent probably, how long would you say I spent on this, Fidel? Like an hour on the truck alone? Maybe an hour, hour and a half. And that's mostly because I'm trying to learn the machine. Like, I didn't know exactly what I was doing right away. In which I must say, dude, at first I was kind of a little stressed out, a little bit worried, like, cause it's an intimidating looking thing, bro. Like, there's a lot of PSI running through that, you know? But to be honest with you guys, once you get to using this and you get it figured out, it's the simplest thing in the world to use, man. It really is. Like, this, like, it was a breeze. Like, I have full confidence in ever using one of these machines again. So we definitely went through all the media. I mean, what do you think it was like? Was it pretty easy to use or what?
Yeah, it's really easy to use, yeah.
Dude, it freaking, I mean, I'm sorry we ran out of media. We didn't get as much done on your car as we wanted to. But yeah, dude, like, I most certainly recommend it. If you guys are ever looking to get your vehicle blasted by using a dustless blaster, I most certainly recommend it. And now, let me tell you, whenever this says dustless, it doesn't mean that it doesn't make a mess, because it most certainly makes a mess on the ground, but it doesn't make that crazy dust all in the air to where, like, literally we just did this in front of my house right here in my driveway, and I'm not gonna have to worry about my neighbors coming out saying that everything in front of their house is covered in dust. You know what I'm saying? Like, it just kind of basically kept the mess right here in our vicinity because it's wet, it's not just dry. But anyhow, the S10 came out really nice, dude. I'm stoked that we got this all done in one day. So now we can move on with continuing to sand, get this thing primered and ready for freaking body work and ready to spray. Huge shout out to Dustless Blasting once again, man. I most certainly appreciate them sending the machine out for us to try out. Definitely did an amazing job, man. Like I said before, this saved us absolutely days worth of work. We got done within a couple of hours. We got done literally what probably would have took us a week. Dude, these machines in this company, I'm telling you, like, if you guys are interested in starting a company, this would be a great route to take, man. You pick up the machine, pick up a compressor, and you could literally start your own business doing this. You know what I'm saying? I mean, how much would you pay? I could see somebody easily paying $1,000 to have their car completely stripped down to bare metal like that. Either that, or if you own, like, your own shop already. Hell, I was thinking about even stripping wheels, bro. Could you imagine how much easier it is to strip wheels using that machine rather than sitting there sanding them or using a paint stripper or something? But yeah, if you already own a body shop or something along those lines, and if you had a machine like this, I mean, you're saving time, which would most certainly save you money on top of that. But I'll have all their information in the description down below, as well as links to their website and everything. If you guys want to check out the machines, I'll also include their YouTube channel because they have a lot of videos going into depth and a lot more detail on the machines and everything than what we obviously did. I mean, this is all new to me, bro. This is my first time ever using one, and I don't know, dude. It was definitely an experience that I'll remember because this was sick, man. I wish I had more time with it. If I had more time with it, I most certainly would probably go pick up some more media and probably do the entire bed. You guys know how often we're painting cars on the channel. Like, I don't know. It's definitely a cool machine, and I'm gonna be really sad to see it go. But then again, I appreciate the experience. So huge shout out to Dustless Blasters. Thank you guys tremendously because this helped out a lot. But I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, please do smash the like button. Peace out, and I'll see you on the next one. If you are interested in purchasing a blast pot from Dustless Blasting, use the promo code DEADBEAT10 when you check out on their online store. This discount is available for the next 3 months. They are giving you guys 10% off any blast pot that you guys would like to purchase. So make sure to check out the links in the description down below. They're taking care of you and hook up the DBFam. I most certainly appreciate them. Shout out to Dustless Blasting for this opportunity. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Peace out. Check out the links, and I'll see you on the next one.